Hello everyone, welcome to the CodeMC server. My name is Rob. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. This is the CodeMC server, a multiplayer SMP server in 1.16. Now in this episode we have quite a few exciting things happening. First of all, we're going to get revenge. If you missed the last few episodes, essentially Avian has created a group called the USSR, which is just a scam. She got us to put all our diamonds into a chest and then disappeared with all the diamonds. So yeah, I lost 34 diamond blocks and I'm gonna have revenge. So to do that, actually, I've started setting up a little farm. So down here we have our pumpkin farm. It's not high tech or anything, but it is producing a lot of pumpkins. And I don't quite have enough pumpkins yet to show you what I'm planning to do, but I'm going to keep on growing these throughout the episode and eventually we'll have enough to pull off our prank. The other exciting thing that's happening on the server is this. I have been clearing out an enormous space because I had an idea for a very cool base. And this is going to be a mega base. It's not going to be one of our tiny bases like before. This is going to be absolutely massive. For a long time I was debating if I had enough time on this server to build an enormous base before we transferred onto 1.17 when that comes out, and I think I should have enough time. I think it should be fine. But the general idea of this is that we're going to have an enormous pyramid, and not only is it an enormous pyramid, it is an enormous buried pyramid. So this is not the base of the pyramid, this is about halfway up the pyramid. The pyramid is going to be underground and then popping its head up here with this kind of end triangle area. So I started clearing out this area. This took me quite a bit of time already because it's about 150 blocks each direction. But I'm thinking what I may do this episode is build a little TNT digger that I can use to get this dug out as quickly as possible. So yeah, this is going to be a big project, but it's going to look amazing when it's finished and we'll have a mega base. Something else we need to do this episode is create a third quest. It's been exceptionally successful, the coderoonies all seem to love it. It's time to do quest number 3 and I don't really know what I'm going to do for it, so I'm going to have a bit of a thinking session and hopefully get something going. Now I have a lot of pumpkins. This isn't even all of them, this is just the most recent batch I have. So I'm currently turning them into carved pumpkins because I've had a great idea for a prank on Avi. Now the other thing I've collected a load of is snow blocks. Okay, I found Avi's base. Oh, she's added a roof on. That was pretty cool. So this is how the prank works. If you put 2 snow blocks and a carved pumpkin on top, you get a snow golem. And when a snow golem walks, it covers the ground in snow. So if I put a load of snow golems everywhere, this place will slowly fill with snow. Okay, more. I've got so much snow and so many pumpkins. Some more over here, some over here. So yeah, there's a lot of snowmen essentially, slowly covering the entirety of Avian's base with snow. It's been about 20 minutes since I've created all the snow golems and a lot of them have died. Mobs can actually kill the snow golems, so there's quite a few epic fights that were happening. So a lot of them have died, but we do have success. As you can see, the world is completely filled with snow. Right, let's return to my base and get to work on the excavation. I'm ready to build my TNT duper. This is a design by X Bandit. This is the moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Oh, it is working. Oh no, we have a problem. Oh no, oh no. Ah! It should crash into that mountain though, so we should be fine. I have done a lot of digging in this enormous hole, and this is what it looks like now. Big. So I took out all those floating blocks in the middle, and I've started working on this kind of overhang here, which is a bit of a mob farm at the moment. And there's still a lot to go down. I'm coming on level 53 and I need to get to level 30. So there's a lot more work that needs to be done down here before we can start working on the actual pyramid structure. But I'll probably keep digging this up in my own time. Also, I have received a delivery. Look here. It says, Rob, thank you for being a great ally of the USSR. Yes, if you do any more traitoring, be afraid. So this is clearly from AV. She ran a prank and has decided to repay back at least some of the diamond blocks that she stole. And that's fine actually. Look at all these lovely resources that she's given me. All stuff that is exceptionally useful for what I'm doing. So I think AV and I are good. We're good, AV. Good. And I think really this means that my beef with the USSR has passed. So this leaves me in a bit of a tricky situation because I am still technically part of the USSR, and again, you know, we've pieced things out, but there's now also a rebel faction on the server. If you watch the latest code video, they've built a whole base and everything. But here's the thing, I don't know who to side with because USSR stole my money, but admittedly gave it back. Code, on the other hand, also stole 8 diamonds from me, or 8 diamond blocks from me. So in theory, I don't think I've got any beef with the USSR anymore, but I may have some beef with the new faction. I'm going to see what AV is planning to do with the USSR, and if that aligns with my own ideas, we can go for it. Also, between you and me, the other faction, which I'm going to call the capitalists, they seem to have a lot of good stuff in their vault, so I wouldn't mind getting together a team to heist their vault. Anyway, that's something to think about in the next episode. So I've run some numbers on the big project I'm doing here, and I think I'm going to need something like 700,000 concrete blocks, which is an insane amount. It's nearly like 1 million concrete blocks, and I don't really want to collect that much sand and gravel to do this project. So I'm thinking, now I've got 59 diamond blocks, I may want to try and get other people to collect the sand and gravel for me. So I'm thinking to make a load of chests, bury them in the shopping district, and get people to fill them with sand and gravel. So we've got our chests in place. Now we need our diamonds. I'm going to keep 9 for any kind of emergencies. So here's what I've done. The Sand and Gravel Games by Rob. Hello, I need sand and gravel, so I made a game. Take a sign, claim a chest, fill it up with sand and gravel to win these diamonds. More diamonds to follow. You have 2 weeks to add your sand and gravel. Sand equal 2 points, gravel equal 1 point, blue dye equals 0.2 points. Most points wins the diamonds. Yes, hopefully this means people will donate their sand and gravel, and it means I don't need to collect it. I am paying a lot of diamonds for it, but realistically speaking, it's not much compared to the amount of sand and gravel I'm hoping to raise. There is something else I want to do in the shopping district, and that is to create the 3rd quest for the pizza cult. I've had a good idea of what I could do, so I've come over here to the shopping district to put it in practice, and I think maybe here, maybe this is a good spot for it. So I'm going to just make a little build and I will show you what my plan is. So here we have it. It's a little build. I'm trying to think of it more like a statue than as a shop, hence why it's quite small. I'm going to add a button on there, and essentially this dropper here is going to give players tasks to perform. So this is what the book says. The pizza gods have blessed us again, and this time they are chaotic. They've given us a machine that gives out tasks each cultist must complete. And essentially the way this works is people will press the button, a task will come out, they will have to complete that task. Then once they finish the first task, they need to take a second task and then a third task. And when they finish 3 tasks, they get to take the sacred item, which I'm going to put in a chest here. Now obviously I need to write up some tasks. What happened there? Where'd it go? Okay, I more than anything, why did I place all 8 when the first one disappeared? I logged out and back in, and here they are. So let's place another one down there. Okay, this time it works. And let's start writing up some tasks. So I don't want these tasks to be bad, I just want them to either involve other people, so helping out other people, or alternatively, just something chaotic that they have to achieve. So this one is give someone a gift. This one's make a statue, eat every food item, But then I want some chaotic ones, like build a useless shop, or follow someone for an hour. I think that's probably going to be enough, so I'm going to put them all in this chest, and there, and then people can come and do these tasks. And with that, I'm afraid this is the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Next episode, I want to work a lot more on my base, and hopefully we'll see if anybody has given me sand and gravel. So I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time,